What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jacelyn and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm excited to post this video because if you watched my previous video, you guys know that I am pregnant. This is my second pregnancy and I'm excited. So if you guys haven't checked my previous video, I'll go ahead and post it right here. That way you guys can check it out after the video, and I'll also link it down in the description box. But I wanted to compare both of my pregnancies because they are completely different. Like the total opposite. It would make me think that I'm having a boy, but when I've talked to some of my friends, they've said that they've had maybe girls or both boys and their pregnancies were totally different. So I still don't know if I'm having a boy or girl, but what I can tell you is that these pregnancies are so different. So let me go ahead and start first with Yanni's pregnancy. So Yanni, she's back here watching TV or on my phone. But with her, I had a very easy pregnancy. With her, my first trimester was very, not completely smooth, but a lot easier than it was with this pregnancy. With her, I was in school and I was also working part-time. So I was pretty busy with her, and I think being active helped. I don't know if it did or not, but I feel like it did. But with her, I did not get morning sickness. I did a little bit, but it wasn't anything compared to this one. I would get maybe a little tiny bit nauseous, but I did not have the urge to vomit. I was a little bit tired because I was very active, but not as tired as I am with this pregnancy. And it was pretty easy. Like, I was still able to work out in my first trimester. She didn't really bother me. She really didn't make me feel sick. So what? Yeah, I'm talking about you when you were in my belly. Yeah, when you were in my belly. So let's move on to this pregnancy. So this pregnancy, I am only working part-time, sometimes some full hours, depends. But I have a lot more time on my hands. So I'm not as busy, so I have a lot more free time. When I first found out I was pregnant, I could tell I was pregnant because I was feeling so nauseous. I always had the urge to go vomit. Mind you, I know everybody else does too, but I hate the feeling of throwing up. So I will hold it in as much as I can until I just couldn't. So if you guys know me, you guys know that I don't like to take prescription medicine. I'd rather just do teas or home remedies to help with whatever I'm going through. So with this, I was feeling so sick. I couldn't take down anything. I know I had to eat, so I would eat whatever I can, but then I would just throw it up. So I just couldn't hold down anything. I wasn't really drinking water. I was dehydrated. So I had to go to the doctor, and so he prescribed me medicine. You guys, when I tell you how I felt after I took this medicine, I don't even know why I was taking forever to get this medicine. So I felt 100% myself again. I did not feel like throwing up. I did not have nauseousness, and I was back to myself. And mind you, I took the medicine maybe like 2 weeks before my first trimester ended, or a week before my trimester ended. So I was getting close to, you know, the morning sickness going away. But I felt so much better. I was able to eat, I was able to drink, I was able to hold everything down, and I just felt like myself again. So another thing, this first trimester, I was so tired. But I would come home from work. Mind you, my work is not really labor intense. So I would come home and I would just be so tired. I just would be so sleepy. I would go straight to sleep. I didn't want to clean. I didn't want to cook. And that's not me because I cook and clean all the time. I didn't want to work out. I just felt so sluggish, and that is not how I felt with her. So now that I'm in my second trimester, I'm feeling so much better, and I'm so glad that I have my energy back and I am back to myself. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is bathroom use. So with all pregnancies in your first trimester, you're always going to be using the bathroom a lot throughout the night or throughout the day. because of your body changing. You're creating a little human inside. You know, the first trimester, they say, is the most important trimester because that's when everything's starting to develop inside of you. So the reason why I say it's different is because with my first pregnancy with Yanni, I did use the bathroom a lot, but not as much as I did with this pregnancy. So in my first pregnancy, I remember waking up throughout the night, but with this one, it was a lot more. So I was, how many times was I waking up? I think maybe, like, no lie, like 5 or 6 times I would get up to use the bathroom. With her, I think it was only like 3 times, but with this pregnancy, it was like double. And especially throughout the day, I was using the bathroom a lot, and I wasn't drinking that much water. So that's how I knew. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm pregnant, because I'm not even drinking that much water and I'm still using the bathroom a lot. And it would even be like a little tiny bit. It's just like the urge. You always get the urge to go to the bathroom. Oh, another thing, oh my god, I was stressing out about this. Oh, so I told you guys that my first pregnancy was pretty smooth in the first trimester. This one, I did not experience this with Yanni at all, but with this pregnancy, I broke out so much on my face. It was crazy. Like, I had so many pimples. Like, you guys can see my scars because I'm not wearing full coverage today. I'm wearing a medium coverage foundation, so you can still see my scars from my breakouts. And mind you guys, I was not popping my pimples because I know that if you pop your pimples, scars would remain on your skin. But I was breaking out so much throughout my chin. I had acne all over the side of my forehead. So this is where I always used to break out when I was in college. Like this part right here, I would always break out. But this time it was over here, mostly on this side, all over here, mostly on this side, because that's where all my scars are, all through the bottom of my chin. It was just, it was bad, you know. And I was very self-conscious of it because I like to take really good care of my skin, and just seeing the breakouts, and it's something that I really couldn't control because it was hormonal. Like, your body's changing, your hormones are changing because you're creating a little human inside of you. And it was a little touchy for me because I didn't experience this with her. I had no acne. It was the total opposite. I had really beautiful skin, really luxurious hair, voluminous hair, shiny hair, really healthy and plumpy skin with her, even in the first trimester. And then with this one, the breakouts all throughout my chin, all throughout the sides of my my forehead, my temple area, and it was getting to me, you guys. I don't know how, I almost forgot to tell you guys this, but that was one of the biggest differences between my pregnancies that really got to me. When I went to my appointment, I asked the doctor if there was anything he can medicate for the acne, because, you know, you're not really supposed to put any type of strong treatment or anything on your face when you're pregnant because of the chemicals that are in the products. So he did prescribe me something, but he said, you know, it should go away within your second trimester, but it's up to you if you want to take it. He did say it's a little bit of a risk because of the chemicals, so I decided to not take it and just wait a little bit into my second trimester and see if it would go away. And now that I'm in my second trimester, thank God, it's starting to calm down. I'm not breaking out as much as I was in my first trimester. Every now and then, because I put on makeup for videos and stuff, a pimple will pop up like maybe a day or 2 later, but it was nothing like it was the first trimester. I'm telling you, it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pimples in one day, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? But like I said, it's hormonal. So if I have any of you ladies out there that are pregnant and are going through the same thing, you know, just calm down. I'm not gonna tell you don't overreact or don't feel the way you feel because of it, because I got emotional over it, but I just want to let you know that it does get better. Your hormones are going to change, so maybe, I don't know if it'll go away within your second trimester. I know the doctor usually tells you that it does. You guys, I feel like that's pretty much it. I feel like those were the biggest differences between my first and second pregnancy. All right, you guys, So I almost forgot, but I wanted to give you guys a little bump update on how my stomach looks. So this is how my bump looks right now. So I don't know if you guys can really see the bump or not, but I'm in my second trimester. I didn't really show at all in my first trimester. Just bumps started showing maybe like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so that's my little bump. Usually when I get pregnant, my stomach tends to widen instead of it just poking out straight ahead. So that's how my stomach grows. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, you guys, don't forget to comment down below if you guys like this video. Also, comment down below what kind of videos you guys would like for me to create. And yeah, I'm excited about doing these videos because I really wanted to do them with my last pregnancy, but I was just so busy, so I couldn't do them for you. But now that I have more time this time around, I can do these videos and just share my experience with you guys. So yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, or my little face icon will pop up right there. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. That way you guys don't miss out on any more of my videos. I will see you guys next time. Bye, loves. Mwah.